All right, guys. All right, guys. This video is, it's like it's a different form of nostalgia. So in today's video, we're gonna go into the different types, or not even different types, but like the different people from YouTube that were just pieces of shit. Like, there's no way to put it. Like in this video, you remember Tobuscus, Toby Turner. You know, we all, and I'm not LARPing here, we all have good childhood memories of Tobuscus, if your childhood was before 2014. But ever since the Annoying Orange show and shit, that nigga went off the deep end. Just a little preview of what the stream was about. And the kitty diddlers, the Minecraft YouTubers, which is a part of the reason why I've been so apprehensive from playing a bunch of Minecraft, even though one of my most viewed videos was me playing Minecraft when I was 12 years old.
Oh, guys. Wait, Steve, what are you doing? Nothing. Wait, I've lost all control of Steve. Hey, Steve.
No, I will do what I want to do now.
No, stop.
No, I will do.
Hey, Piggy. Come back here.
But yeah. Hopefully you guys can enjoy, go. I don't know what I'm doing, bro. I don't know what I'm doing. But I know hopefully I'll watch this shit. All right. How a betrayal determines a legacy. Oh, ooh, this looks interesting. Especially, I'm only clicking on this video because I see fucking I'm Not Kenneth, and the bitch that fucked her cousin, or wanted to fuck her cousin.
Oh, the curly hair girl?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Still haven't heard shit about her since. Like, I would not be surprised if she fucking, did that. Just made a little necktie, put it on the ceiling.
Everyone's suffering.
I doubt it too, but I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, I know I would if that was me, but like, you did what you did, so face the consequences.
You said you would if that was you?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, you don't come back from. How do you make a career from that?
Internet, I go for a job and they'd be like, "Aren't you the girl that fucked your cousin?" I'm shooting that shit up like immediately.
Did you cheat on your boyfriend with your cousin? I'm walking out of that job interview so fast. But yeah, this is how a betrayal determines a legacy. I have no idea what this is going to be about, but that's the point of watching it, right?
Suffers at least one bad betrayal in their lives. Some people move on with their lives quickly, while others spend the rest of their lives defined by it. So here are 6 times a betrayal determined a YouTuber's legacy. Starting with Joshua Maynard.
Sophia's so mad right now.
And you're laughing. And you're fucking laughing. Remove this?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a bag over your fucking head. Okay?
She just threatened to put a bag on my head. She's calling me ugly, guys. She's gonna put a paper bag on me.
Rage, who would have preferred to have his money stolen rather than what actually happened to him.
I found out my best friend of 25 years has been stealing from me.
Understandably,
your best friend of 25 years has been stealing from you? Nigga, the word best would not come out of my mouth.
The betrayal left your rage angry and confused.
When you got locked up, who was there for you? You. When you was homeless, who was there for you? You. Whose house have you been living in for a year, gang? Yours, bro. So what
To which his friend Greg deflected the blame and tried putting it back on your rage instead.
You gave me the card, bro.
You gave me the
card, gang.
As fans showed
You gave me the card? What happened?
The money he'd lost. The main issue for the streamer was the betrayal, especially from your day one homie.
Oh God, I'm just having a mental breakdown right now. Like, I'm just freaking. Plus this Greg is in my head. I'm just like, yo, what the? I'm in a dream. This is a dream right now, man.
With other streamers chiming in on the situation as well.
Nobody's gonna forget this face. Nobody's gonna forget this innocent. All of his loved ones, all of his close friends, everyone's gonna know that this person right here did what he did, and he deserves that.
Fans commented that that's a friendship that can never be fixed. It's worse when someone you trust abuses your kindness, and your rage had no choice but to agree.
He's gone.
Yeah.
Never again. If you ever see me with that again, I'm a ass. It just is what it is.
Hence, Greg's greed ended up determining his legacy as a liar, a thief, and worst of all, a terrible friend. A betrayal which could only be topped by Richard Maurice Barnett, aka
What?
Blasphemous.
Yo, I remember when Blasphemous HD first started. Like, nigga, I remember one time me and him had a conversation, which is weird to think about because I was like 12 at the time. But what happened with him? Because this nigga fell off the face of the earth too.
HD, who went from being one of the most popular reaction channels to sinking like the Titanic, all because he couldn't keep it in.
BHD was cool back in the
You
day.
cheated on your ex, and you took it out
Oh.
on your friends, and you lied.
With the news first breaking in 2016, as Richard announced on X that he was now single, the news came as a shock to many fans who loved the duo. However,
He
following
fucked up
the
his
breakup,
life.
Dr. Girlfriend revealed the true reason why the two weren't together anymore.
How long were you together again? Almost 5 years. And how many of those years was he cheating on you? About 3 of those.
And in
He broke off with Randy and Chavez and cheated on his girlfriend. This nigga was... I wish you had headphones so you could hear this, but his girlfriend was getting her makeup done. And the girl doing her makeup was like, oh, how long have you guys been together for? She was like, oh, 5 years. And she's like, and how many of those years have you been cheating on you for? And she said 3. 3 years.
Off the first year, you would have been in a grave, in a coffin.
an attempt to save his own reputation.
Look at this nigga. How are you cheating on anybody?
He's so fucking ugly. Like, look at his muscly head. Like, I would feel disrespected. Like, you're ugly as fuck and you're cheating on me. You should even be grateful that I'm even with your fat, muscly, big chin ass. Like, ew, this is what I mean. Ugly niggas cheat on the most baddest bitches. And I'm trying to bet his girlfriend is pretty as hell.
I'm gonna go back. That's his girlfriend.
Case closed. Of those years,
What do you mean case closed?
And in an attempt to save his own reputation, Richard continuously lied to his friends.
No, it's
namely
just a regular
Chavez,
black girl.
That his girlfriend was being unfaithful, and fans
girlfriend
were
was being
genuinely
unfaithful.
heartbroken over the betrayal. This is the first YouTube fallout that legitimately hurt me. If this wasn't
I guess we're
enough to
avoiding
tarnish any
Vegas.
trust Richard had with his audience, he made sure to end it for good in 2021 when he launched his own website and uploaded a video.
Okay, he
talking
looks a little
about
bit better in this. Still looks creepy.
his side of the story.
Because she was depressed. So yeah, I went and got a different chick. I like a month into sexlessness with Dr. Girlfriend because she sucked.
However, while Richard thought being honest would help him gain
He's from
sympathy among his
Vegas.
fans, it ended up
Ah,
doing the
that
exact
makes
opposite.
sense. That makes sense. Vegas is what? Sin City? Like, that's the worst place to grow up and live in.
Yo, literally?
Like, I could go to the chapel and get married to a prostitute. Why would I want to live somewhere where that can be a possibility? Like, that's just fucking weird.
It sucks finding out that people you used to enjoy watching are actually scumbags behind closed doors. And this betrayal of his girlfriend and his closest friends resulted in Richard's relevance ending overnight, with the creator now barely managing to crack 1,000 views on YouTube while also begging for donations on his live streams. All of which came
That
as a betrayal to
sucks.
his fans, but not a
Plus
surprise.
big-ass
He was his
cockroach.
own
Nigga
worst
had
enemy.
cockroaches?
Narcissistic to the
Mm-mm.
core, habitual
Mm-mm.
liar, lazy beyond description, and constant drama magnet. But while Richard had no one to blame but himself, YouTuber I'm Not Kenneth got betrayed in a manner
Yikes.
you wouldn't
Yeah,
wish on your
let's see
worst
what this
enemy.
one's about.
Caught her cheated on me in my house. Keep in mind, I pay all the
Oh,
bills.
yeah, we
of
already
this
heard this
motherfucker,
shit.
bruh, and she had the audacity to cheat on me with her blood cousin.
With Kenneth revealing
Her
on June
blood
5th,
cousin.
2026, that he heard
Damn, June 5th. This shit feels like such a long time ago, but it's only been a couple weeks.
his ex talking to someone on FaceTime in the shower, and when he checked her phone, what he found disgusted him was
Ugh.
She was talking about that, the being boyfriend material. She was
You talking
saying
about
she
it again?
Yeah, but look, like, just seeing this video. That's your cousin that you're
Oh,
dancing
it's a
on.
new video?
No, that's one of the videos from the phone that he found.
disgusted him. Someone on
Wait,
FaceTime in the shower,
let
and
me
when
show
he
you.
checked her phone,
Yeah,
what he
like, you doing this with your
found
cousin? That's weird.
I would have shot her, dude.
That's look at that. That's weird. That's weird. Y'all touching fronts.
He has
That's
He
weird.
has a thing there.
Yeah, like y'all see that right here? What nigga looks bricked up too. Why you bricked up hugging your cousin, nigga? Ugh.
Disgusted him to his core.
She was talking about that being boyfriend material. She was saying she feels a disconnect from Kenneth. She was saying all types of shit, bro.
As a result, his ex, Kathalina, quickly went into damage control mode.
Oh yeah,
released
and then her My
on
Truth
June
video.
10th. She stated that Kenneth had put her through emotional, verbal,
Yeah,
and
'cause, like,
physical abuse
why'd
over
you
the course of their relationship.
Oh yeah, this
This was a memory
situation.
of mine that was heavily repressed
And she looks
because
so
I didn't know how to
retarded.
process it at the time.
Like, yo, I'm not sorry. Like, yeah, oh, she's pretty. No, bitch looks retarded. Look at her face. She looks like she looks slow.
And I was very oblivious to what a healthy relationship.
Like her, I don't know how to explain it, but she doesn't look like a real person. Like her eyes just,
These allegations, however, got
her eyes
tested
just look so
immediately.
weird.
Kenneth
Like,
uploaded their response
maybe
to
don't wear
Kathalina's
that
side
much
of the story.
fucking, take off the fucking lashes. Do something else with your face. You look like a fucking Barbie doll.
Relationship wasn't okay.
I guess
in the first
inbreeding
place.
is the way.
And that
Shut
right
the
there is the worst.
Who the fuck said that? Get out.
Bro.
Of the reputation saver that you was emailing and your fucking YouTube manager told me about, bruh.
And further added how Kathalina was desperately trying to change the narrative to save herself from the backlash.
And it's like, bro, like, come on, bro. Like, you really gonna try to ruin me because you got caught cheating on your cousin. I'm innocent. I didn't do shit.
Which obviously didn't sit right with some viewers. 1 minute of self-accountability and 11 minutes of shift and blame, while others pushed Kenneth to sue her for defamation. However, Kenneth was just too shocked and betrayed to process what he'd just gone through.
She didn't want to post me because of all her male fans. She didn't want to talk about me, and it's just so weird, bro.
As a result, Kathalina's betrayal cemented her legacy as the cousin.
Yeah, like, no. Hearing about the cousin shit and then looking at her, she dead ass looks retarded.
Cracker, and while this betrayal broke.
No, like look at this picture.
Why is she standing like that?
Oh,
That shirt's cute though.
what you want it?
Kenneth's faith in relationships, Toby Turner broke the hearts of thousands of fans.
Oh, this one hurts. You don't know Tobuscus?
No, I'm not old.
Okay, yeah, you're not old. I used to watch this nigga when I was a kid.
Of course, Drew. How old? 24?
Okay, you acting like you're fucking 12.
Out of all ages, you could have said he said that.
24 is twice 12. What would have been a better age? Oh, you're acting like you're 18. Like you're not close to it. You're only
I'm
2 years.
20 years old.
Yeah, you're 20. So what other age would I say to be hyperbolic? Woman.
But there was once a time when Tobuscus
Notice I said woman and not girls. Anyways.
ruled the algorithm. His early comedy skits, gameplay videos, and viral songs, including the Sword Song.
Yeah,
helped
his song.
Toby become
He
one
made a
of the
lot
first
of
ever YouTubers to hit the
like
5 million
songs.
subscriber milestone.
Ask her about Annoying Orange. Oh yeah, you don't know anything about Annoying Orange, do you?
Yes, I do. I
Annoying.
watched the entire show. Yes, I do.
Ew! Ew! She watched the show. That's how you know she's
I
young.
watched the show and the YouTube clip, so fuck off.
YouTube clips, but did you watch the YouTube videos?
Yeah.
I watched the first one ever uploaded in a
You're about to make me watch this shit again.
I watched Annoying Orange, its first episode. I think it was like October of like 2010 or something. I watched that shit at a computer cafe in Jamaica after spending $50 for the hour to have access to the computer.
$50?
It's like barely any money. Gen Z brain rot. I'm telling you, Annoying. Hey Apple. Hey Apple. Hey Apple.
Thanks for helping me make a video game, and thanks for helping me have a
It was just
freaking
stupid.
career out of trying to avoid having
I watched it in elementary. I was in primary school. I think I was in grade 4 when I watched it because that's when it came out.
Resulted in Toby becoming one of
Or like the
most
Friday
successful
song
YouTubers of his time,
when they did the
rivaling
parodies.
the likes of PewDiePie and Markiplier, and gaining a loyal fan base who would support him through anything. However, during this time, Toby branched out into
I remember
Hollywood,
what was
landing
that
a role
girl that
in
he
some
was
indie films
dating,
the
and he got into a controversy with this one girl he was dating, like something Harbor,
Orange TV show.
Nicole
As a
Harbor or
result,
something.
He entirely abandoned his YouTube channel, resulting in Toby quickly losing his relevance on YouTube. And by 2016,
Yeah, I remember once he got onto the Annoying Orange TV show, that's when I stopped caring for the Annoying Orange, because I'm just like, why is this shit on TV now? I should be watching this shit like on a laptop or on a phone, not in the living room with my mom right behind me. Like, I'm not watching this shit.
Career was permanently sealed after one of his ex-girlfriends, April Fletcher, posted on Tumblr
April
highlighting
Fletcher.
her abusive relationship with Toby,
Remember
following
Fred?
which
That was also
several
no
other-
Fred was like the only reason why I watched anything of Fred was because of the Fred movies, but the actual Fred YouTube channel and the Fred show, I find that shit retarded, but the movies were actually pretty good.
Other of Toby's
It,
exes
for
came out
for
and shared their
Nickelodeon
stories of
movie,
him being
it was
a
pretty
horrible
good.
person.
He posted a video on his channel called Too Late.
I think the Nicole Harbor situation was with shit, what was his name? Matthew Sontero.
Where he laughed about the fact that he was sending me unwanted emails.
While also stalking her and putting her family through a hard time.
Asking
No,
to get back together
she's
and
not that
all
skinny.
these crazy things.
She's just
And,
early 2000s skinny with the fucking, the
That's
goth.
exactly why I thought that was
Yeah, the
her.
goth scene haircut. I miss just thinking about when people used to style themselves like this. Those were better times, even though the economy was dog shit.
I'm surprised you weren't like that, man.
Nigga, I'm black and from Jamaica. Matthew Santoro. See, I was right.
where she saw it. And obviously it bothered him, so he took it upon himself to tweet Toby.
She gets married to some dude she barely knows, and Toby acts like an effing comical movie character. I just can't help but feel there's some giant prank being played here. That's what his diehard fans hoped. However, Toby didn't respond to these allegations until 2018 when he uploaded
Took him
a
like
video
2
denying
years.
everything. However, Toby just had no fans left to defend him. There's a deep stab.
Yeah, that's the sad thing about Tobuscus. Like, everything that he's made on his YouTube channel, I still like it, but him as a person, I couldn't care for. So, the best way for me to put it, PewDiePie, Markiplier, Tobuscus, right? These are the pillars. Markiplier, okay, I also put Jacksepticeye here too. But Jacksepticeye is like in between Markiplier and PewDiePie. Markiplier is still actively making stuff, right? Tobuscus stopped making shit and became a shit person. Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, and PewDiePie are still relatively good people. PewDiePie's retired, most famous solo YouTuber, aside from, well, fuck Mr. Beast. I guess he's not a solo YouTuber. But basically, those are the pillars of like the golden age of YouTube, were those guys. Tobuscus stopped making shit, his ass, but his content from back then is still gold. Like, I would go back and watch his old shit, but fuck that nigga. Markiplier, Jacksepticeye. I know Jacksepticeye still makes videos there and there. Yeah, Jack, Mark, and Pewds were a holy trinity. Yeah, Tobuscus just fell off the earth. Tobuscus was the dark part. The dark part that shouldn't be in it. You know, the Triforce? That dark part in the middle? Yeah, that's Tobuscus. We don't talk about that part. But yeah, PewDiePie, he stopped making stuff as much on his channel, and he's basically retired. Anything he uploads is just to upload. Like, he doesn't need to make money off of YouTube. Markiplier and Jacksepticeye are still kind of active to this day. And you also have Dream was so much after. Dream was like 2018. That doesn't count. Dream was like, yeah, like Dream's not even anywhere on this list. I'm not about golden age of YouTube. Dream was after. Anything post Leafy is we don't really care. iDubbbz, those people, we don't really care. That's like past 2014 YouTube.
Sadness that comes from seeing the decline of someone who brought you
Because then you'd have to bring up like fringe characters too, like Filthy Frank and stuff, which rebranded to Joji, which I haven't heard anyone talk about Joji music in a
so
while.
much joy as a child. It's bad enough seeing so many of them vanish into obscurity or quit, but it's a whole other experience seeing their lives go up in flames. And
Sky Does Minecraft. That's another one. Sky Does Minecraft and Tobuscus are in the same boat.
Fall from grace has been
And
nothing
Basher,
short
well,
of
Basher
brutal,
versus
with the
Dead, so we're not
creator
going to
of
talk
once
about him.
rivaled PewDiePie now resorting to becoming a grifter for cheap attention.
I left LA pretty much a week after the government called me and said, "Get the hell out of LA now." I'm like, all right.
As his view
Don't you dare slander the name of God, Filthy Frank. I wasn't slandering him. I'm just saying he's more fringe. He's like the dark humor, like very niche part of YouTube. Like, not every, like, you would not open up a conversation with a person you just met talking about Filthy Frank, but you'd open up that conversation talking about Markiplier and the other people I mentioned that isn't Tobuscus. You might mention Tobuscus if you know that they were on YouTube for a long time, but you wouldn't just outrightly say, "Oh, Max Mofo." Filthy Frank, iDubbbz, you remember those? Like, no, nobody's fucking having a conversation like that.
Viewership is non-existent. Toby proved that betraying your audience is the ultimate sin on YouTube, and this very betrayal resulted in Toby's eventual downfall. Unlike Omrecker, aka Ryan, who destroyed every single bridge he had.
I remember
with the Vanoss
Omrecker.
crew. But before he did that, Ryan had become a core member of the Vanoss crew due to his gameplay and chemistry with the other crew members.
Say the famous line.
Get to the chopper! Who's your daddy and what does he do?
It's slowly Kermit.
While also building up a steady YouTube audience thanks to his consistency and some lucky shots.
What happened with Omrecker
First
though?
shout out Omrecker, really cool guy. I actually spoke to him a little bit. Super nice.
However, after 2020, Ryan started an all-out civil war against the Vanoss crew, taking shots at members. These guys will come at me like this on my birthday, even terrorize her sitting there talking ish about the Pope for not addressing abuses in the church, but they won't say a word about Louis or Minnie's accusation.
Yeah, okay, I remember the mini lad
While
shit.
also going behind their backs to label them as PDF files. The drama resulted in Keemstar getting involved as a mediator. However, Ryan even backstabbed him, the only person who was trying to give him a voice.
Now how the hell?
He defended mini lad and started shitting on everyone, especially Delirious. Oh. Huh? HCO Delirious? Bro, I remember I have vivid memories of searching up H2O Delirious's channel to watch the GTA videos.
Right with his friends?
Yeah. And I think back then they used to do they had some type of collaboration with the Sidemen because that was around the same time as KSI doing GTA videos. That's when they all started. That's basically when they all started, was GTA 5.
Damn. I feel old.
Yeah. Now my old ass gotta be one of the niggas on GTA 6.
Make it out.
I'll be like, yeah, I'm the new KSI. My ego's not gonna get that big. I promise. Just my forehead. My forehead might go up a couple more inches.
Babe, shut the fuck up.
Did people have a DM conversation with OmniWrecker? Because he just publicly f***ing leaks them.
With it later being revealed that Ryan had held on to the story about
Why say
Delirious
OmniWrecker?
just so he could blackmail him, all because he was jealous.
And then you got motherfuckers like you just, oh, look at this.
Bro, I remember I used to watch Drama Alert every day. Holy shit. Ohm is the biggest pussy ever. On interview, he said he's not scared of Tyler Wildcat, and when he invited Wildcat to a call, he bitched out.
That I recorded years ago, and oh, look at these DMs. Like,
I mean,
you're
the shit that he
such
got,
a-
he defended a nigga that talks to minors. Like, you're a bitch. Because this is going to sound weird coming from me, or the way I'm going to say it. If you feel the need to go to minors for that connection instead of someone of an appropriate age, you're a bitch. Because, like, you should have the facilities to not have to groom someone to like you. You should be able to talk to a grown adult. So him defending that, yeah, he's a bitch. Of course he's a bitch. He defended a bitch. Simple as that.
Snake motherfucker.
And fans agreed. Never forget. Ohm was fired from his IRL job for incorrectly claiming sexual assault against someone. They made fun of a girl he liked, berating his boss, and obsessively tracking the habits of his coworkers while at work. This dude's been a weirdo for a long, long time, bro. As a result, the Vanoss crew just blacklisted Omrecker and stopped making any videos with him. And now, Ryan continues to upload on his channel, but without the Vanoss crew. As was the case with one of Vanoss Crew's most
Yep, Mini
popular
Lad.
members, Craig Thompson, aka Mini Lad, who was at one point seen as one of the more mature members of the group, being entertaining with his gameplay, but having enough nuance to talk about more serious issues like mental health.
I just didn't feel like the videos were good enough. It's a hard thing to admit.
But more than that, his dynamic with the crew made for some entertaining and oftentimes foreshadowy content.
Once there was a man. His name was Pablo. Pablo was not a very good man. He liked to have sex
Diddy
with
lad.
small children.
However,
Yeah, I'm gonna stop joking. Well, I don't even joke around like that. But like, why is there mine there?
the veil was lifted in 2020 when serious allegations against
It's like 2020 was the year like niggas are inside too much, so they just started becoming degenerates or just revealing their degenerates. Because a lot of these stories you hear 2020, but then 2020 in 2020, but then in 2020.
the power dynamic he developed between himself and his fan base. Mini Lad not only took advantage of that power dynamic, he also also used the fact that the girls were starstruck by him being a famous YouTuber to wow them into doing what he wanted, and when they threatened to go public, Minnie further used his status to emotionally blackmail the two girls into
2020
staying
was a
silent. As
pedophile
result,
peak.
his
Don't let those words ever leave your fingers ever again, bro. Nah. Nah. That's disgusting. I mean, you're not wrong, but like, damn. And I think also post 2020, not even 2020, but post 2020 is when you hear a lot of shit from teachers in schools be touching kids more often. It's ever since 2020, because I graduated high school in 2020, and I can assure you, no teachers tried to touch me. We're not making a joke out of that. That's serious. Like, no, stop touching the fucking kids.
crew
It's
members
not funny.
distanced themselves from him immediately following this betrayal of their trust, and so did his fans. What Craig did try to show his fans, however, was some form of regret through an apology.
The reality is I was being selfish. I wasn't thinking about repercussions. I wasn't thinking about anything. I was
You're being selfish talking to minors. Shut the fuck up. Lock yourself up. Like, don't, like, whatever your reasons are, we don't care. We don't care. Like, there should be no reasons.
just being stupid, and I really want to apologize for that.
The apology, unfortunately, wasn't at all well received.
He will forever be remembered as a guy who did this, and he has to live the rest of his life knowing that at one point everyone loved him and didn't see him as this monster.
And as a result, Craig was kicked out of the Vanoss crew, and their members didn't waste a single opportunity.
I don't want to say that I'm kind of glad me and my friends aren't in like a content creator crew like this, but it would be so awkward to have to cut someone off because they're like, I would not want to deal with that. Like, imagine thousands and thousands of videos that you've recorded together, time spent together. You can't talk to them anymore because they touch fucking kids. Like, I don't want to deal with that. So I just won't be friends with people that do that with kids. God damn.
Cool, we went to the Temple of Mini Lad. Let's go.
Oh my lord.
Oh my, yes! Oh my god! Dude, we gotta survive him again.
Literally any opportunity.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, they just don't stop.
Following which, Craig tried rebranding his content and working solo, but even that failed miserably. And
Wait, this nigga, yo, get off the internet, nigga. Go work at Amazon, UPS, something. Say your life online's
for his
over.
fans, some were hoping he'd quit streaming altogether, while others were disappointed with what Mini Lad had become. He had it all at one point, and now he's reduced to this. Deserved it, I guess. Still sad. As a result of Craig's betrayal of his friends and fans, he has stopped posting on his main channel, and many hope it remains that way.
What the hell was that playing? Oh, this. Yeah, we're not watching that again. All right, so my cousin. God damn it. My cousin's been asking me to get on GTA, so I think I'll do just that. But I don't quite want to end the stream yet. So it looks like we're just gonna go transition over to GTA.